name's Tom. This is going to be my first video blog about my transition that started 6 months ago. I came out to my girlfriend in May of last year. It was taken pretty badly, but we've been through the drama. That's a whole other blog. So, as far as transition goes, I'm pre-everything. I'm not on well, not everything, but I'm not on testosterone. I haven't had any operations done or anything yet. I am on the Depo-Provera. I can't pronounce it. Seriously, it's a nightmare going to the doctors. Right. Which is having some quite bizarre effects so far. But after my introduction, I'll post something up about that. Like for all the people that may be thinking of actually going on the Depo-Provera, I'll sort of do a diary of vlogs about it, sort of like not so much the changes, but well, obviously the changes, but like how everything seems to be going, because it is especially in the beginning, it's like all up in the air and you don't know. You get really mood swingy. That's all I've noticed. Right. Did I tell you how old I was? Well, if I didn't, I'm 17, and I live in Leeds. I think I probably said that. I'm losing track of myself. When I was about 11, I moved to France, studied there through my entire high school years. Moved back to England when I was 16, and I've been sort of wandering about the north ever since, really, between sort of Manchester and Leeds. Well, Greater Manchester and Leeds. I lived in Rochdale for a while as well. I've got some pretty good friends around me. I know quite a few sort of trans people as well, and I'm sort of involved in something called TREC in Manchester, which is the Trans Resource and Empowerment Centre, I think. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So if anyone wants any information about that and you're in sort of like the northwest, I'd be over the moon to like give you sort of information if you want that. More things about me. My music tastes range the absolute earth. I've just got a new haircut, which is making me very happy because I'm passing like 3 times as much as I usually would. More things about me. I'm trying to work out to build up a bit of sort of like bit more upper body strength like I used to have, because I pretty much joined the army about a year ago, but sort of chickened out. So I built myself up for that, but then afterwards I just turned into a bit of a slob. So on the other end of the scale, I'm actually a socialist revolutionary, which is pretty awesome. We get down to some pretty cool stuff, like the anti-EDL demos, obviously anti-fascist demos, anti-capitalist demos, and things like that. That I think is really important, really interesting. So I'm probably going to mention it a few times throughout my blogs. So yeah, basically it's just going to be a diary of my transition and my life and the changes in my life throughout transition, basically. I was meant to be starting a course today, a mechanics course with NACRO, the crime prevention charity. But unfortunately it's snowed from like some apocalyptic movie. It's like the day after tomorrow out there, so I can't actually see anything that's not white. So it's pretty terrible out there. Even all the colleges are shut today. I mean, it's the 5th of January, and this might get posted today, it might not, but if y'all remember the 5th of January in the north, it was a tragic day. Well, a wonderful day for all of those people that were too lazy to go to college, because they all had an excuse not to go. Either the college was shut, or they just couldn't get out of the house. Other things. I go to America quite a bit. I go to Florida sort of maybe once every couple of years because my uncle lives there, and he's like the best guy in the whole universe. He's like the best role model ever, and I never see him, which is kind of shit. So 5 minutes. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it about me, really. If anyone's got any questions they want to ask me about my transition or my reasons for transitioning, feel absolutely free to ask as long as you're not intending to offend me in any way. And I'll put up a vlog answering your questions, maybe a couple of Q&As over time.